What is up, Perfectly Average Golfers? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to about an hour east of Charlotte. We're playing out in Mount Gilead, pronunciation aside, at Tillery Tradition Golf Club, one that's come highly recommended. It should be a lot of fun. Playing the tips, let's see what we can shoot out there. Perfectly Average Golfers, man, welcome back with you guys. Like we said, Tillery Tradition. Course is rating at a 73 with a 135 slope. It's about 6,700 yards from the back, so we're gonna tip it out. Just gonna play some nice casual golf today. Some shot target golf, not doing anything too crazy. Just put ourselves in play, hopefully get a fairway, a green, and a couple of 2-putts. Our fairway average the other day at Highland Creek was not good, so we're trying to fix that up, put ourselves in good positions, see what we can shoot. Joining the first tee box, let's go. The first tee box, we have a high 300s par 4 dog leg to the left. Looks like it's pretty tight. We're just gonna take 7 wood, get to the top of this hill on the left-hand side, hopefully find the fairway. So have a good day. Oh, that is short. Whoa, lots of turn in that. Stay there. Ooh, we'll turn at the end. Like that. Okay, a little short, too much of a choke up on that 54 degree coming into the green, but we'll take the putts. And the chip was just, I didn't expect it to turn that much. Got a big par 5 here, 561, I think is what it said on the scorecard. Driver's out, looks like it's pretty much dead straight away. I'm just kind of splitting the fairway between these two bunkers. We are into the wind, but really shouldn't make too much of a consideration for us. Let's go. All right, fantastic drive here right in the middle of the fairway. We're kind of going out towards these telephone power line poles that are kind of just over this bunker here to the right side. I've got about 250 or so. I'm going to take a nice easy 3-wood though. I just don't know if 7-wood's going to be right, and there's some space behind the green by the look of it. So easy 3-wood into the wind. A little left of intended, but we'll see. It might be in a bunker. Get him. Stay. Oh. That was criminal. That's wrong. Nasty little birdie slip out right there, but hey, we played the hole pretty darn well. It's a great sand shot too, we take that. Par 4, 344 yards. We don't have the distance, so don't even think about it. We're just gonna take 4-iron out into the middle of the fairway, then elevated shot in. Should be about a 58 degree wedge, I think, or so. So here we go. Turn in there. Ooh. Okay, fairway, green, 2-putt. We take that. We'll tap in 4s. Take that all day long. Pretty challenging little par 3 here. I'm a little in between clubs, about 185 pin. A little bit of help off the left though, and it looks like the whole green wants to kind of fall off and down towards the pin on the right. So we're just gonna take an easy 6-iron right to the middle of the green. Smooth swing it. Hopefully we, get the little bit of the wind to help it go a little bit right as it gets up to the green. Be a good number. Oh, great shot. Sweet. I have a feeling it's going to be a little long, but it did what we wanted it to do. We take that. Feeling really good about the swing right now. Let's keep it up. Let's get some likes on the video. It's a beautiful golf course too. There's plenty of sand in the bunker. Conditions of the greens are looking pure. They just maybe threw a little bit of sand underneath them. Greens, tee boxes, fairways, all of it. Looking pretty solid. Enjoying it so far. Go.
That was the idea.
Yeah, just a little more.
Hold your head. Oh.
Okay, really a good shot into the par 3, but yeah, definitely should have taken like a 7-iron or something, just played into the middle. Looked like everything was going to funnel down, but we live, we learn. Have a high 300s par 4, looks like it's pretty much green light. Got some space to the right, space to the left. So we got driver, straight out and away. Come on, let's keep it up. Turn, keep turning. Okay. Oh. The last place we wanted to miss. Ooh. Almost hopped it in.
Same thing.
Hold it. Oh, hey, we're swinging it pretty good right now. Just got to get these chips a little bit closer because we have not given ourselves good up and down looks yet. We've got another high 300s, par 4 here. We're going to take driver. I don't think we need it, but we're going to take a line kind of right over the right side or the middle of the right side fairway bunker. Kind of just hoping that we still get this little draw. Should leave us a nice little wedge in again. A little pitch and putt situation going on with some of these holes so far. So we got to start getting a little bit closer to the hole with these 58 degrees. Let's start off with driver first though. Come on. Cart golf. I got about 103 yards here, 58. It's gonna be a pretty full swing, but looks like this green wants to kind of really take the ball and kick right to left. So we're gonna go a little bit right of the flag. Hopefully we get something up there for a 2-putt in. Oh, get a really good kick, please.
Nice. Oh, no, it's going back.
Wow, that is so fast. Thanks. Okay, good 4 there. Puts us back on track. We got a 450-yard par 4 down the hill the whole way. The front tee box is going to be kind of my aiming line. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera or not, but on the fly-through you should be able to. Everything wants to kind of fun straight down and run maybe a little bit right to left, so we're taking kind of a small gap in between the front tee box and the cart path. Got to hit a window here. This is a tight tee shot. We're still trusting driver. Yeah, so huge running down the slope fairway here. Puts us in the middle for 74 yards into this green. 58, this is a range that we are not particularly great at, so see if we can just get something kind of towards the front apron. Hopefully it kind of pushes up and over towards the pin. Be nice. Oh, it's so heavy. Get in the bunker. Stay up. Thank you. Okay, yeah, it's a really tricky hole. I don't think you need driver for what it's worth. Like, you could hit something, well, hit whatever you can to get in the middle of the fairway. It's gonna run forever. We had a couple of the guys that like rolled up on where my drive had gotten to and just rolled for 50, 100 yards. It's crazy. Par 3, on the card it reads 205, but it's severely downhill, looking more like 185. Got another 6-iron here. Pin's a little bit off to the right. Looks like everything wants to kick down to from left to right. So we're just playing middle of the green, 185 shot. Easy 6. Oh, get in the bunker. Uh-oh. There's rocks down there. Yeah, after I hit these rocks, there's just no way to tell where that went. So we're just gonna take a drop kind of over on near this rock side where we can find some good grass to hit off of. Hitting 3, up and down, tight, tuck spin here. That's all right. Not high enough. Okay, not ideal there, but such is life. We live, we learn. Didn't hit our line. We got punished for it. Definitely know for the future. Do not miss right on that golf hole. Left is perfectly fine. Par 5 to finish, 480s, high 400s, but it looks like it goes uphill, and I don't really know what goes after that. We'll dog leg to the left. Taking a line up the left side of the fairway here. Driver. Low, but it's gonna work. Oh, big bounce forward. A little low in the face, but it's fine. Okay, we got about 180 left. Wind feels like it's helping though, so we're taking 7-iron. For reference point, if we could have gotten that ball a little bit higher, this fairway does run down a little bit. So it makes this par 5 very scoreable if you can get across this hill. But we got 7-iron, right towards the middle of the green. It's gotta go a lot. It's real heavy.
Oh, great shot.
Check it out. Come on down, ball.
Can't get the ball high enough. Okay, hey, not bad. As far as the front 9 goes, with a pretty tricky layout. You really have to be kind of cautious here off a lot of these tee shots. 5 over, the 1 double because we didn't hit the 6-iron all that great. Happens. Got another par 5 here. It's a little bit longer than the last one. I don't really know where I'm going. Just gonna kind of try to take it over the top of this little slope here that you see on the left side of the fairway. With driver, we're hitting driver really well today. Let's keep that up and we'll see what we put together at the end of the round. Let's go. Okay, a little further right than what we wanted, but we'll take it. Yeah, you definitely want to be left over that little slope because this right side does come into play pretty quick. A little chip out 4-iron, or 5 things. Should be fine. Wow. Just get up on that platform.
Stay there now.
Big par save. Okay, that was a really tough pin, so happy to sneak away with the 5 there. We've got another, again, kind of crazy tee shot. Just everything looks really, really tight. We're gonna take a line kind of just off the left side of where the cart path starts to turn, I think. And we're playing a nice little draw right now, so we're just gonna keep trusting that. Driver's out, 400 yards just or so, but it's downhill. So drive out there, should again keep a wedge in our hands. Let's go. Turn, no, no. Sound like a plinkoed a little bit. Oh, pulled it. Son of a gun. That is not where you want to be. Little feel shot here, 58-degree wedge. Lucky this rough kind of held it, because otherwise it would have been in the woods. We'll see, up and down. A little right, but it's up there. Yeah, just a little too much pace. I thought the grain would try to pull that more. Okay, we've got a real menacing par 3 here. The pin is tucked to a position super far left of the screen. You can't even see it from this box back here. So we're just gonna kind of take something off the left wood pillar in this house up here. 5-iron, 195 shot. Maybe a little bit of draw to see if it'll kind of come down that left side a little bit, but not gonna think about it too much. Oh, not when we hit it off the toe like that. Get up. That was, yeah, it stayed there. Sit. Might be a little long. Yeah, stay there.
All right.
Take that speed. Okay, that is a very difficult par 3 right there, especially from that back box where that pin was. Hard to even see where the pin was. So, not terrible for a 4. We're into the wind here for this par 4. Dog leg to the right. We got driver out because of the wind. Just the corner. Trust the swing. Get it back online. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Left rough. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I'll tell you, 7-iron's like pulling a little bit to the left. And the rest of the approach game, the rest of the mid-iron game has just been a little all over the place. We're still putting together a pretty decent score. This is a tricky golf course. A lot of tight spots where if you haven't played here before, it's kind of like a lot of the tee shots feel very blind. And the greens are really giving us some trouble, both chipping and putting right now. I think it's Bermuda greens. It feels like Bermuda greens. So they're really grainy. But we're figuring it out. We're still playing pretty well. So hopefully you guys are enjoying. So to this point, this is a great golf course, honestly. Definitely a challenge, definitely one that has a little bit of hidden teeth. And yeah, we'll see what we got here coming up. Maybe we can get a putt for birdie. I would love to get one back and kind of stay on this 4 or 5 over per 9 trend that we have right now. Let's see. It's pretty bad. Another tricky tee shot here. 440-yard par 4 dog leg to the right, but the fairway with the dog leg to the right kind of runs out where driver would be if we hit even remotely left of target. So we're going to take 3-way to be safe, which is a little problematic because we want to try to be up the right side of this fairway, but we hit a draw so at this club. So we'll see. Nice easy swing. See what happens. Sweet. Pin to win?
Turn a little more for me. There you go.
Okay, come on.
Slow down, don't expect, oh.
No, it'll go left.
Yeah, I know, but I thought he got stuck on the
No.
top.
Oh, that's good.
No, that's a great shot.
That's pin to win right there.
Work.
Oh, I like it.
Come on.
Don't stop.
I'm fine with that. Stay up, please. Oh, tough pins. Tricky greens. These pins, I'm telling you, they're in some really dastardly spots. So again, a little bit of forgiveness, but we're still playing well. This is normally 478 par 4, but the back box looks like it's closed. They've been doing some continual maintenance, as I'm sure you guys have been able to hear throughout the day. So it's playing more like 450. Gonna go kind of right over the top of the slope where this cart path is on the right with driver. Here we go. No turn.
Faded instead of true.
A little bit. Kind of came out pretty straight. We'll see. I think the part of this golf course that's starting to be really challenging is the windows you have to hit off the tee box feel really tight, but I think they're actually wider than your mind perceives them. Like, I really tried to get that ball right over the cart path, and if it would have drawn, I think it would have been perfect, but it didn't really draw back. It just kind of went straight. I have a feeling we're about to drive up here and see a lot more fairway that we could have gone for just playing it kind of down the middle. So may just kind of be getting in my head a little bit in terms of like where we're starting our directional lines, which is tough because all these tee shots are essentially blind. You have slopage that's like 200 yards out, and then everything else is just a mystery. So if you haven't played it before, it can be a little tricky. So see if we can find this one, hit something hard. Maybe we got a little lucky. We'll see. Otherwise we're dropping. So it's just such as life. Okay, we got lucky. We bounced out to the fairway. 220-yard shot here, 4-iron, right off the middle of this house that's under construction. That's right. Hit well.
You'll be okay there.
Ooh, a little pushy. A little longer than we intended, but we'll take it.
golfing pod. Go.
Mm.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it just.
Okay, 368 hole here. Water does come into play up the left-hand side, but we're still gonna trust driver. We're getting a little pushy right now. Not a lot of draw, just a little bit of that straight over towards the right. So we're gonna kind of trust that line, not try to play for a draw at all here and just play for the straight ball. Kind of on the same line as the flag, hugging these trees just a touch. Striking driver well, but man, this golf course is tough. It's one of the hardest ones in Charlotte, or at least Charlotte area that I've played so far. So. There it is. It's trusting the straight ball. All right, another note to self for anyone who's checking out the golf course, you definitely do not need to hit driver here. All this fairway starts to run down towards where the water is, so well, lucky we hit a good one. Got 65 yards. We are really bad at this range. See if we can get something up there. Oh, it's so terrible. I mean, that's just 10 yards short.
Go.
That is unreal. Wow. Wow. All right, we got a little breather here for this par 3, 110-yard front pin. Playing a little into the wind, so we're going to take 54 here. And just trust it, give it a full swing. I don't like full swinging my wedges right now, but I don't really feel like 50 degree is going to be the play. So we're going to trust the 54, put it at the back of the stance, give it a full one, see what happens. That'll work. Thank you. Hey, got one. Okay, driver's out here. Final par 5, dog leg to the left. We're gonna try to produce that draw we had in the first couple of holes. Over the top of this hill. Let's see. Nope, it's a straight ball. Get down quick. Ooh, gonna be close. All right, found the golf ball, but it was down in the woods, so we're gonna take a drop here on the slope. Kind of punching an 8-iron up. I'm not gonna have anywhere near a chance to get there, so it's 8-iron. Don't go in the bunker. Is that a bunker? I think that's just fairway. Okay. All right, take the contact.
Go.
Oh, it's slow.
All right, there, Perfectly Average Golfers, 10 over for a first time on what ended up being a very tricky golf course. So we absolutely will take that. That's about where we want to be. 4 or 5 over per 9 right now would be happy with that level of golf. 2 penalties. We had 70+% fairways hit today. Driver was really on, and usually when we have driver on like that, we're putting together rounds that are, you know, threatening into the high 70s. We definitely had the opportunity for that. A couple of really wonky up and down attempts on the front, and then putting just on the back. These pins were in some really tricky spots. Plus Bermuda greens we're not really used to. But I will say, again, for an hour, a little over an hour drive from Charlotte to get out here, it's a beautiful golf course. It's in great shape. Staff is super friendly, and the rate was pretty good. I think it was like 45, 50 bucks. Not bad considering the conditions, especially considering that a lot of places in Charlotte are getting around 60, 70, 80 dollars for similar conditions out in that area. So we take that. We'll definitely be back at some point. It's a beautiful golf course. It's in the area that we want to start exploring a little bit more. I want to hit Tot Hill Farm. I want to go out to Tobacco Road this year, and I definitely want to try to get 1 or maybe 2 Pinehurst courses on the channel. So we got a couple of things to tackle as we kind of get through the summer into the fall and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Come out and give Tillery Tradition a go if you're in the area, willing to take about an hour drive. Beautiful golf course, great rate, lots of fun, definitely some hidden teeth. So make sure you bring your A game. Until next time, whether you're trying to break 190 or 80, so make sure you stay perfectly average. Bye-bye.